Alright guys, so we are here at the garage today with the twin turbo 300. My goal for today is to get the side skirts and the rear bumper off, which I've never taken the rear bumper off my car and I have no idea how he has these side skirts attached. After we get all that stuff off, then we're going to roll the car outside and pressure wash the engine bay. That's the goal for today. Alright, so surprise, surprise. Kinda wish I wouldn't have taken the side skirts off now, because whoever Ricky Retardo was that owned this car before decided it was a smart idea to cut a hole in the quarter panel for, I guess, a brake vent. I don't really know. Hey, person who owned this car before me, if you see this video, you are a dumbass. I'm gonna go ahead and keep getting the rest of this fiberglass off and get the fenders off. I don't think I'm gonna worry about getting anything off of them because the one on the other side is pretty banged up, so we'll probably just get some new fenders. But yeah, not excited about the holes cut in the quarter panels, but we'll figure it out. We always do. That was frustrating. Obviously, I finally got the rear bumper off. What he did was, so that's a two-piece bumper. It's got like a lip that goes over top of the stock bumper. The stock bumper was basically bolted in stock up around the top, except what he did was he put screws through. You can see where the holes were. He put screws through the bumper into this piece and then mudded over them. So obviously there was no way I was going to be able to find them. There's another one right here. So yeah, that's what took me so long. Once I realized that he just had something goofy going on, I ended up just ripping it off, obviously. So all this back here looks good though. There's obviously a nice bit of fiberglass all the way up the quarter panel over here too. So we're gonna have to grind all that off and get down to the metal there. Goes all the way across the back. It was the same thing on this side, just fiberglass like crazy. So hopefully that's not too terrible to get off. We might try sanding some of it off here in a little bit. Alright, it's time to clean up this engine bay. Got everything pretty much taped off as best as I can. I do have rags stuffed in behind these just in case. There's also rags stuffed in my intake manifold because I know this tape's probably not going to last. Fuel injector's plugged out. The spark plugs are in, but I put rags in there anyway. Taped off the gas lines. Actually, I got to hit a couple more things. I see this. We should probably tape that off too. But yeah, basically taped off everything I could tape off, and got the pressure washer out. We're gonna go ahead and start washing. Alright, so the engine bay turned out good. This was after the degreaser. You can see everything is nice and clean now. All the way across. This is what I used, by the way. It worked pretty good. Home Depot, $6. Pretty nice. Everything looks pretty clean now, except for that weird spot back there, but you won't see that once the battery's in. So. If you stand pretty far away, the car doesn't look half bad. You know, just ignore the giant hole in the quarter panel. But yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But oh god, so shiny. Once I put a battery in up in that corner, right there, cover all that weird black that they got going on. But yeah, everything looks so clean. I got the old intake gasket off and I started cleaning where my new fuel injectors are going to go in, which I do have right here. And I have a video about that install because that was kind of fun, so stay tuned for that. I also have to order or find 2 5/8" freeze plugs to put in the old PCV ports, which are here and here on this valve cover. And once I get that stuff taken care of, then we can go ahead and put the top end back together. The next project's probably going to be the wiring harness because we have all our new connectors to put on, and we're going to go ahead and relume as much of that as we possibly can. That way it looks all nice and refreshed. Next weekend we'll get working on this again, get some more stuff done. You know, hopefully it'll look more like a complete car by the end of next weekend, and then hopefully the following weekend we'll be able to get it started and get it going. So stay tuned. If you like my channel, share, like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. See you guys in the next one.